I accidentally deleted my live hummingbird video that my wife did, and I accidentally deleted it. I was intending to delete my I hate the post office video. I'm not feeling myself. Maybe I shouldn't have put that video up. I really do hate unions, and I hate the way unions let people work. But that's just my opinion, and I'm sure there's people that work for unions that do a good job. That's not my experience, and but we my experiences with General Motors and the post office, and I've gone over that before. I hated the General Motors union, the United Auto Workers union, so bad that I totally changed my my the way my business ran. I leased on to another company, and I refused all freight going into or coming out of union shops because who has that kind of time to waste? And abuse, they're abusive to people who are not union. And I really grew over the years to absolutely freaking hate unions and the kind of attitudes they foster amongst their employees. It's almost like there's a competition among union employees to see who can do the least or do the most damage to property. I'll give you an example. I hauled a lot of mail from Springfield, Massachusetts, BMC, Bulk Mail Center, and a lot of mail out of there. And it was always the same thing. It was people banging into things with their forklifts and packages getting dropped. And I saw this with my own eyes. A guy loaded a trailer with a whole bunch of skids of mail, and he couldn't quite fit it in there. It wasn't quite in far enough to close the doors, so he backed the forklift up, got a good running start, and smashed the last pallet in far enough to close the door. And all the way through that trailer, you can hear things breaking, glass and wood cracking, and yeah, it was. And that was just one example of many, many, many of me watching how postal workers work. So I have very good reason why I hate unions. But you may have worked union and had a totally different experience, and you may have seen it from a different end. Anyway, I'm putting up. Hello. I'm putting up some more hummingbird video and a little clip of me cleaning up my truck. Nothing terribly interesting. Okay, I am cleaning my old hoopty. This truck is 10 years old. And honestly, the last 4 years probably, I haven't taken that good care of it. And I just discovered something. Okay, these seats are heated and air conditioned. And anytime somebody gets in the passenger seat, the way you control it, the air coming through the seat is these buttons here. And somebody gets in the seat, I say, "Hey, you want me to blow cold air up your butt?" Yeah, that usually gets a laugh. And then I explain to them that I have cool seats. And you press a button and cold air comes up through the base of the seat. But what I've discovered, and probably everybody but me knows this, is that there are filters. Let me see if I can show you. We're going in. Right? Oh. Okay. Right here. Watch this. This is the fan here. Holy, come on. There we go. Look at that. And that is the filter. So I'm going to take these in the house, wash them both off, put them both back on, and I just thought that was pretty cool. There's the dirty one. There's the clean one. Boy, that did come clean. Okay, let it dry out a little bit, put it back in the truck, keep on vacuuming. Well, there's the inside. We're not going anywhere, Breezy. Not going anywhere. Not bad for a 10-year-old vehicle. I have one bad spot, Breezy. I'm gonna close. Come on over there. Come on. I'm gonna do a little more work on this tomorrow. I've done all I'm good for today, though, and it took me all day to do this. I'm definitely not 100%. Right here. Somebody's big fat butt dragging back and forth over here over 113,000 miles. Yeah, not bad for a 10-year-old vehicle. I let it go way too long before I cleaned it up, though. And tomorrow I'm going to take the bed mat out of here and clean up all that junk up underneath there. Clean the bed up real good and wash the truck, clean them rims up, and I have a can of wax. Who knows, someday I might wax it. Can you believe that? They're eating right there with her hand on the thing there. Isn't that something? And when they run out, they come and buzz her. So they definitely know her as the sugar water lady.
What's the neatest thing is some of these males only have like 6 or 7 red feathers on their throat, and it's so cool looking. So blotted red on their throat because they're young males. They're just getting their red feathers.
This has been interesting. Sonny, get away. Let the birds eat. First fill up of this little car. So far I'm averaging 37.8 miles per gallon, and I was down to about a quarter tank. This is what it cost me to fill it up. That's why I bought this car. I'm loving it.